And that's why I brought on today somebody who I think has some thoughtful perspectives on the future direction of our country, of our conservative movement, and on this question of nationalism and national identity, somebody I've been fascinated by for a long time and have interacted with on social media, but for the first time we're having at least live form conversation in the offline sense of it. It's Ann Coulter. So Ann, thanks for coming on, and I'm looking forward to our conversation today.
Me too. Thanks for having me. That was a fantastic opening monologue.
Okay, quick question, by the way. How does Ann Coulter still have any public, who cares about Ann Coulter? Like, she's been known as a ghoulish ice queen hyper-racist for decades. I mean, her existence precedes the modern social media-driven internet. Like, I don't know who this is, TBA. Well, because she's not really, like, considered in modern politics. Just Bill Maher. Yeah, but Bill Maher has a show. What is Ann Coulter doing, you know?
I, too, am a fan of
She's like the arch conservative white woman.
yours. I'm going to make a point of disagreeing with you so that it will be fun.
Yeah.
You are so bright and articulate, and I guess I can call you articulate since you're not an American black.
She's great, you know? She's great. She's great.
Can't say that about them. That's derogatory. And that was a great opening segment. Lots of things to talk about there. Oh, and I agreed with many, many things you said during, in fact, probably more than most other candidates when you were running for president. But I still would not have voted for you because you're an Indian.
She's great, man. She's great. We need to return, honestly. Get rid of the dog whistling. You know, we need to get right back to it. Go back to this era. God, she's funny. She always has been funny. That's something that I can give her that I can't give most conservative pundits. For one, I don't necessarily think she's a grifter. She's just evil. For two, she's pretty funny. She's pretty smart. You know, she's laid down a couple bangers in her time. And she's also completely mask off, right? Like, she doesn't do any of this modern stupid horse shit of, like, euphemizing the racism, you know? Like, yeah, at least there's some honesty there, right? Yeah, we stan a white woman who's just literally evil, you know?
We'll get back to that.
We'll get back to that. Wait, she's not shitposting? No, she's just like that. This is just what she's like, you know? Ann Coulter has a strange belief that America is a biracial country for only white people and black people. Well, because she has the brain of, like, a 19th century antebellum plantation wife transplanted into, like, a modern trophy wife's body, you know? Like, she has a mind from the 19th century and the body of, like, an aging white woman who lives in Miami whose husband has 2 mistresses, you know? It's like the perfect union of she's not even married. Yeah, but she still affects that energy. Could you imagine being married to her? It's a common trait, actually, of a lot of the, like, arch-conservative pundit women is that they don't get married because they actually really like all of the autonomy and power that they get from their public, from being a public figure, and they don't want that taken away by, like, an inferior man, because, like, any man they marry is invariably going to be less powerful than them, and they don't like that, so, you know. Or they don't want to make the mistake Lauren Southern made, yeah. Though she's a rarity in that case, I feel. Yeah, I don't believe in Catalonia, Mike Illman, 99. You know, people treated Catalonia like it was a legitimate independence movement, and then I look into it, and it turns out that it's a bunch of, like, conservative landowners in Barcelona who hate the fact that their tax dollars go towards poorer parts of Spain, you know? And it's like, I don't know, you know? I don't know if I believe in Catalonian independence. I feel like maybe you should just be part of Spain. Like, I don't believe in Texan independence, you know? Just don't go to Barcelona and say that out loud. I'll keep quiet while I'm there, okay? Okay, Artemy. He's being very distracting right now. Artemy. He went to the vet the other day, and they discovered that, scientifically speaking, he's a good boy. Can I help you? You know what's insane? despite being completely healthy. Completely healthy. In every way. 23 pounds. We're gonna have to lock this motherfucker in a cage and give him one little thing of kibble a day. He's huge. I get exercise every time I lift him up. He doesn't even look that fat when he walks around. He doesn't have that like big fat like belly from the top that you see, you know? He's just dense. He's just a dense cat. He's strong too. A lot of it's muscle. He's a lead cat. Let him take one Adderall, yeah. How'd he become fat? I don't know. He eats the same as the other cats. Cats are strong. I mean, they can be, you know. Animals are always stronger than you think because they act with that, like, desperate animal strength that humans don't, you know? Yeah, we hold back, they don't. That's why humans can develop retard strength, you know? If you don't hold back, can give you that extra edge in combat. That's why the strongest Roman emperors would cultivate legions of retards for their conquests. Just sort of, you know, drop babies over and over again. The martial legions would like search the conquered lands, finding the babies that were the most dropped, and it would recruit them. You know, is that what you're trying to do with this channel? Kind of, yeah. Charlotte's Ghost with the $5. My cat was put to sleep today. She was only 10, but her kidneys were f***ed. I just wanted to share some pictures. She was so pretty. I'm really sorry to hear that. Yeah, little Daniil didn't even make it to 1 before we had to put him down. You know, sometimes the kidneys are just, you know, sometimes the kidneys are broke. Still, I'm glad your cat had 10 good years of chillin' beforehand. Oh, they're doing a little blep. Blap. Good kitty. Wee. 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 Very good, baby. Good lap, baby. Toxinum, thank you for the 2 tier 1 subs. Really appreciate that. Hope you enjoy Spain. Here's one of my more beardy tricks for the road. This was my DO back in 2016. Ah, excellent. I love the tiny fedora. Meh. What a dapper gentleman. Oh, hold on. I can hear Artemy wanting out. Artemy.